Hey guys, Dracula here, back on another video. This is going to be Princess Connect Redive, Dinner at the Turntable. Now, there has been an issue with my previous video. I do apologize for that. And also, when I recorded this video, I totally didn't notice that it went off. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys an overview. And maybe play a few rounds of the extreme, because I already did the maniac in the previous video and totally didn't know that it was out. So let me introduce each tab. Let's get to it. So this is the story from opening to the darkness lick its chops. This is basically from opening to ending 1. Additional story will be unlocked on the 14th of December at 5 PM, which is this Friday, as I believe. So that is based in JST. So there'll be a second part. After that, from the 14th to the 21st, you have roughly a week. So yeah, so should be okay, I guess. Next will be treasures. Treasures, just to let everyone know that for the most part, be reminded that this is an event. This is a treasure event. So basically, one of the highlights of the event is the Ice Claymore. This is an FLBable weapon, which means you can go up to 150 with 15 skill level. The first skill of the weapon itself is actually an unknown weapon. It's a big boost to all water allies. It's not a bad idea to actually get it. But the second skill makes it a bit weird, but it's okay, I guess, because for the most part, what was that name again? The multi-attack of the main character is a bit weak, so I think the 5% is still okay. The Staff of Divine Justice is basically a very basic staff. You do have an EX, but it's a CA spec, so it means it's a slightly more offensive staff. But people would prefer Armor stuff anyway. I've already collected Korra. I will introduce both of them later. So tickets is a musket. The Damascus crystal is also a musket. If you really are running out of elixirs, so where's go get it. Brick also. It's a must. Now, before I go to the special quest, I just want to briefly introduce what is Princess Connect Redive. It's basically a game that came out roughly about a few months ago, or roughly last year. I personally played the game. I enjoyed it at first, then, well, the gacha rates aren't that great. Although it's a really good game where it doesn't really rely on rarity, it really depends on how you build it. I kind of found it a bit confusing for me, so I actually stopped playing it for a while. I might get back to it, but it's not going to be anytime soon, and I don't think I'm going to do a recording for Princess Connect Redive, because this YouTube video is primarily focused on Grand Blue Fantasy at the moment, so I wouldn't want to sway away from the intention of the YouTube channel anyway. So that's one thing. So this event is based on that. It's based on the game, but the story you get to see it much later. So I will introduce the characters. So I'll start with Pecorine. She joins you when you finish chapter 1-4. She is basically a defense. Armor effect Pecorine, basically she's a she basically can receive all allied attacks. So anyone who do not have Chevira or Chevalier Vera or Grand Vera, she's actually a good replacement. But she's not as great because I would say would basically help a lot more in buffing herself, but well, she seems to be a tanker. Not too sure how high, I haven't trained her up, but I'll train her up in just a bit. So that is Pecorine. And be reminded, she is a sword, as I recall correctly. Yes, she's a sword. So basically, you can put her in and make a full sword team. but the problem is, who was it again? Song is actually pretty good, so up to everyone. So just leave it at that. So next would be Korra. This is, she's a spear. I find her excellent. I mean, because the thing is, her charge attack gives more attack and multi-attack rates, meaning to say she's able to crit. She's able to give what Wind has always needed, and also speed up. Basically, give more charge bar to others as well. It's a 25% charge bar to everyone, and it's supplemental damage attack. So it's a special damage boost. The second skill is like kind of normal. The third one is okay as well. So although it seems normal, her charge attack is really good. But this is me. The support skill is increase all allies boost to Wind attack special effect. Meaning to say, I think an attack up should be actually really good. Boost Wind attack multi attack rate. So she is somewhat of a multi attacker, and she's an unknown too. So same with Pecorine. So I would say she would be a really good fit. Pecorine just quickly going. Oh, Pecorine's human. Sorry. So lunchtime restores Pecorine HP for every 3 turns. I totally forgot to tell this. Sorry about that. So more likely to be targeted, a bit more hostility, and high max rank, max HP. I really need to check, but I think if you actually play Chevalier Swords, I think it would be really high. I will try to do a video on demoing certain characters. So that's about the characters. So to compensate for today, I'm going to actually do I already done Maniac, as you can see. So I'm going to do Extreme based on the number of pots I have. I mean, I'm going to use 2 pots, so it's 118. So roughly about, say, 4 rounds. Let's see what it will drop. So before I begin, a quick recap. So basically, the main focus, if you really can, would be the Maniac. It's a 2 times per day. Then if, say for example, if you do not have enough, you can either go for the raids, MVP the raid and get it, or just do Extreme. If you really can, just do Extreme. It's so much more simpler. So let's get to it. Enjoy the show.
何名様かね
攻めてよおい行くぞ
ということにおとなしくするにゃ
さあ一気に攻め込むぞ手出しはさせないやったな
何名様かねということにおとなしくするにゃ
我に任せよ隙だらけだ
もう待ちきれないにゃ
手出しはさせないさあ一気に攻め込むぞ
けなしすぎに
遅い攻めている
ということにゃおとなしくするにゃ
我に任せよ隙だらけだ
もう待ちきれないにゃ
手出しはさせないさあ一気に攻め込むぞやったなこれが俺の決意の形だ
So basically that's about it. So I can actually claim a lot of things, but again, like I said, I'm not going to claim anything except tickets first, then maybe say steel brick. Then I'm going to spam like a madman for the Master's Restore, and I think after that maybe I'll just do to get the rings. Let's see. Yeah, I might need the rings. After that, it's going to be all straight down. I just need to actually get enough. But we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Draculio signing out. Again, the summon and the weapons can actually be dropped. In fact, in my previous recording, which didn't work out, I actually got a ice claymore. So yeah, so I really hope you guys will get it. So have fun in the event. Thank you for watching once again. See you soon. Bye.